All right, the regulatory world is always on the move. Let's get right into the changes you need to know. Feeling like you're trying to keep up with a moving target? We get it. Let's break it down.
Okay, first up, the fight against fraud is getting serious. The government is really cracking down.
So Congress is zooming in on DME, home health, and hospice. You can bet more rules are coming.
And it's not just about providers. Scammers are going after your patients. This is a big one.
Here are 3 simple tips you can give your patients right now to help keep them safe. This is huge. Remind your patients that getting a Social Security card is always free. No exceptions. The SSA makes it easy to remember. Pause, protect, and report. It's a super effective way to stop scammers.
CMS isn't messing around. They're halting new suppliers and even publicly naming providers who've been revoked.
All right, Section 2. Let's talk about the big deadlines and compliance changes you need to act on now. Get your calendars out. February 16th, 2026 is the hard deadline for your updated HIPAA notice. What's the update about? It's all about new privacy rules for substance use disorder records. Heads up, CLI is now totally paperless. Make sure they have your correct email address on file.
Okay, a quick one for Texas providers. Background checks have a new home. They're on the TULIP Portal now. Moving on to Section 3, let's look at some new tools and resources to help you out.
Check this out. Palmetto's hosting a free webinar on the 2026 hospice updates. You'll want to catch this.
Palmetto has also laid out the 5 key steps for provider enrollment from start to finish. Good to know.
Want to avoid claim denials? Palmetto just published the top reasons. You should definitely check that out.
And for providers in Texas, the 2026 Long-Term Care Regulation Annual Report is now out. The newest Texas LTC Bulletin is packed with stuff like new trainings and tips on Medicaid overpayments.
And this is so important. If you or a patient sees something suspicious, report it right away. So, with all this in mind, here's the big question. Is your compliance plan really ready for what's next?